Hello, my new friends, and welcome to our first lesson. My name is Leo Neumann, and I'm a teacher of art and computers. And today I will teach you how to combine between those two. So you probably already start to feel pretty limited in the last few days, right? So that's why I came up with this idea of exercise. And actually it's more like in computer exercise, like quick, fast, and mainly a workout for your brain muscle. Each lesson will be short and fast, like exercise, like working out exercise. But if you find it too fast for you, it's okay. Don't hesitate to stop the video, pause it, and rewatch it again. Also, don't hesitate to write me, and I would love to answer your questions. These 5 days course, we will learn a lot of things. Just today we'll learn how to create an animation in PowerPoint. Tomorrow we will learn how to add character to your characters. And believe me or not, but on day 4 we will all learn how to tame a dragon with our own mouse. Sounds cool, right? Let's begin. So let's start. Let's launch the PowerPoint software. And then let's get rid of this default template by selecting it and delete. Now let's try to create a shape. And if you are not familiar with PowerPoint, so clicking on insert will lead you to choose a shape. So for that I will have to find the right shape to create the body of this shape. I think that this will be the best shape for body shape. And now you just need to drag while clicking and choose your size of a shape. And another thing that I should do, I know that now it doesn't look like any shape at all, but if I will turn it upside down, oh, now it looks like it getting started to look like a body shape. And now let's color it. Either choose format at this upper scroll bar or click twice on the shape and it will lead you to the format section. So we will get the effect of a real body shape, like, because usually mostly the shapes that I saw in my life were brown or similar to that. And now do you see those outlines? I want to get rid of those outlines because in the real life there are no outline for shapes, right? So let's get rid of those outlines. Look how I do it, very fast. Again, we're in exercise, so we'll do it fast. But if it's too fast for you, you're more than welcome to write me, and I will love to share my knowledge and help you to create this cool stuff that I'm just teaching you. Let's continue. Now, to create a lovely boat where people can spend time on it, let's create floors. And I will duplicate the shape, I will copy and paste it, and then I will turn it upside down and I will make it smaller. But before I'm gonna turn it upside down, I want to show you something. I want to share you some important knowledge. There are a bunch of squares that I can stretch the shape with them. But if I will touch the corner squares, I will keep the ratio of the shape. While if I will touch on the other squares, I will change the ratio of the shape. And we don't want it. So if you want to keep the ratio of the shape, please touch only at the corners squares. Let's create another floor so more people could join us. What else can we add to make it look like a boat? Maybe windows, so the people visiting on the boat will see the outside, right? They want to see the beautiful view outside there. Maybe they will be enough likely to see whales and dolphins jumping on the water, or even birds that flying around. So we want to allow them to enjoy this beautiful nature around them. And as you see, I don't duplicate each individual window. I can select multiple windows and then to duplicate this as a package of windows. By duplicating the windows, I'm saving tons of time and I make my work much easier. Now let's add a chimney, and usually those boats have more than 2 or 1 chimneys, but we don't want to pollute the air too much, right? So let's add only 1, and believe me, it will work even with 1. Then let's add some smoke, right? And let's create the smoke like you know how is it in the real life. Then when the smoke gets farther from the chimney, it is getting smaller and brighter, and when it just came out from the chimney, it's very dark and very big. Now let's create the waves in the ocean, because those ships don't fly. So let's add some water. I can do it with different kind of shapes, but I will choose this time the cloud shape. It can be cloud and it also can be waves in the ocean. The power of our imagination is crazy, right? So let's make those clouds to be in the ocean, and I will scratch it a bit to here and there to create different kind of wave, different shapes of wave, because in the nature we don't have two similar waves. And then we'll fill it with the blue squares, and of course we have to get rid of this outline of the square. And now let's add some background to our picture. I will do it by right click on the mouse and add background. And now let's add some clouds, because clouds are interesting and they can add some beauty to our picture. I know that there is a classic shape in PowerPoint for clouds. We just used it for the ocean and for the smoke. But I really like those clouds that I make from circles. I think they are more calm, they are more, in my opinion, more classic, like it looks like from the cartoon that I saw when I was a kid. Nice, right? You already have a picture to put on the wall or on your frieze if you don't have enough room on your walls. Now let's add a fish. Of course you can create fish in different ways, but I will choose one of them. And you are more than welcome to create your own fish, and I will use the triangle shape to create its fin, and a circle to create his eyes, only one eye. Now I would like to speak with you about the importance of grouping. So please notice why it's so important to group everything. When you've got your drawing, when we have the entire piece, so it's important that the computer will treat the entire piece you created as one piece. Because look what happened if I'm not grouping it, and now I will try to resize my entire ship. So the computer will treat to each shape individually, and even when I try to rotate my ship, it will rotate each shape individually, and that's something that you don't want. So let's group it by right click on the mouse and then group it. So now the computer knows to treat the ship I created as one. Now you can see how easy it is to change our ship together, rotate it, make it smaller or bigger as we want. Let's also group our fish, our little lovely fish. So the trick to select, because usually what I do, I just drag the mouse while I'm clicking on it, and I select more than one shape. Here I can do that, but also it can be complicated sometimes. So what I can do is to hold Shift, and during I'm holding Shift, I will press on another shape, so it allows you to select multiple shapes. So we can move it easily when we would like to create the animation. So what exactly creates the animation? Animation is created with different photos that look similar, but there are few small changes in between them. I will duplicate slide number 1, and I will do it by right click on the slide I want to duplicate, and on the pop-up menu I will click on duplicate. So now I have exactly similar slides, but at slide number 2 I will make a small change, like moving the ship a bit. Then I will duplicate slide number 2, which is the most up-to-date, and then I will continue and move the ship a bit more. And I will repeat the process till I will get my animation done. I will move the fish farther as well, and then you can tell that the illusion starts to happen. Now let's try to create a competition between the ship and the fish. So in each individual slide I will move each one of them forward till I will get the competition done. Now let's press F5, or I will press at the right button side of the screen, and with the help of the mouse roller or any key on the keyboard we will get forward with our pictures, and it will create the illusion of animation. Now let's watch what we just created. What just happened there? Let's watch it again. So as you can see, sometimes the wild nature has different plans for us. Like those days, right? And coronavirus, we are all having challenging times those days. And all we have to do is just to be aware for those situations. So I hope you enjoyed from this video, and I hope you're gonna create your own lovely, awesome art. And please don't hesitate to share it with me. I would love to see your result, and I would love to share it with others if it would be good. See you tomorrow in another episode of Exercise in PowerPoint. Bye bye, enjoy the day. On our next episode we will learn how to bring all those photos we created to one sequence into a video clip. So stay with me tomorrow and we'll create video from your photos.